world now that has so much information and so many communities that are already building their own resource. What we want to do in DigitalOcean is to build a network of networks so that people who have their own community, have their own content, can spin up their own network within the larger umbrella of DigitalOcean and use that connection to find new friends, find new collaborators and new content for their community.
Today's May 3rd, 2010, and we spent the afternoon on a panel with a number of folks involved with DigitalOcean and their individual physical social networks, from a group from the Bay Area, from policymakers, from marine scientists. And we discussed how a social network online can help connect those people when they're not able to connect physically. So as we drill into the platform brings together content, and what we envision is people from around the world being able to connect and collaborate around the research that's being done in each of these locations.
My name is Dr. Andrea Neal. I'm the Science Advisor for Jean-Michel Cousteau's Ocean Future Society, the Principal Investigator for Project Kaisei, and the President and Founder of Blue Ocean Sciences. DigitalOcean Media is fantastic for scientists to allow them to have a platform that's easy and accessible to everybody. When we have groups that are working in the not-for-profit sector, I'm both a scientist and I work in the not-for-profit world. And what we find is a lot of times in the not-for-profit world, you don't have the availability or access to scientific data or literature, or even the understanding on how to look at it. And by having a platform such as this, we can go to where the scientists are, we can go to where the information is, and know that it's going to be accurate and ready at your fingertips.
I'm a lifelong lover of the ocean and bay, and I wanted to talk a little bit about community and how the community that I grew up in fostered a real love for the sea, and then once you have a love for something, then you begin to care about it. And so part of this whole social networking idea is to work with young people to help develop that sense of where they live, their connection with the ocean.
I'm David Helvarg. I'm an author and president of the Blue Frontier Campaign for Marine Conservation. I thought the panel was very good, and it really reflected the range of possibilities of DigitalOcean, and that we had science represented, the different online communities and activist communities, and it integrated well that sense of what social networking is, from individual action to the access that can be provided by online tools like DigitalOcean, which will facilitate a more rapid response to a rapidly increasing crisis in our seas.
What we see is social networking. We have a crisis. We know what the solutions are. We don't have the political will to force the solutions, and that's why we need all the tools available.